ridiculously fast.
Yeah.
Then he says, let's do some sit-ups. I said, how many? He said 20. And I thought, yes, I can do that.
Yeah.
It was 20 minutes.
Wow.
He did 20 minutes of abs. This was the day before the competition.
He's something else, to be honest. I mean, I was in Korea at the National Training Centre, and I was doing test matches, and I was fighting a -80 who is actually the first. He's fighting in the Grand Prix this time. He's a Grand Slam medalist, and he was warming up with Lee Dae-yoon before I fought him, and I just looked over, and they were sparring for so long. And I thought, and then by the time I fought him, he was so tired. But Lee Dae-yoon, this is normal for him. He'll spar you for 50 minutes in a row. It's fine. He's something else, to be honest.
He is indeed, and he's into the final. Who's going to join him?
Shuai.
Oh, Shuai, the battler from Beijing, emerging from the darkness into the light. Here he is in the Sofia Taekwondo Grand Prix meetings. Of course, David got that Olympic pedigree.
Yeah, I really rate him. I think he's a great fighter. Olympic gold medalist. He's taller than me, and he's at 68 kilos. He also used to fight 58 kilos. He's very strong. Yeah, pleasure to watch. Really, really good fighter.
A pleasure to watch, but not for the two Spaniards, Caballero and Perez Polo, that took of a beating against him. Here's the opponent.
TPE, HUANG.
Oh, Huang Yujin, world silver medalist in Muju, the Youth Olympic Games champion as well. So we have a senior Olympic champion against a youth Olympic champion, ranked number 8. But this man, that win against Bradley Sinden, he always looks if he means business. He used to be all smiles, but he's all business today.
Yeah, he's when I see him, he's really smiling. And then he comes on and does the business, but he has a Korean style for me. Lee Dae-yoon, I think he tries to be as good as him. They're very similar, but he's a very good fighter, very good fighter.
He is indeed, and you mentioned that the Korean style, the timing. Stefan Granlund, timing is his watch in this one.
ZHAO изключително класен състезател, който качва категориите за титлата в Рио в категорията на
both of them standing at over 6'2" in terms of height.
до 63 кг.
Still bring the power and the speed. Not in these ones, the testing times are over. The battle begins. Show of respect, of course. Chinese, Taipei and China, near neighbours, not always getting on the best. Set the politics aside, into the open stance from both men. Shuai takes a punch on the inside straight away. Good start from Huang.
Yeah, he looks really placid and timid, but he's straight away, straight in aggressive. I think one of his super strengths is in the clinch. He can crescent from any angle. He's got a very good back leg. China, on the other hand, he's got a dangerous front leg turning kick to the face, so this is going to be exciting fight.
As you say, a combination. We're talking about before, styles make fights, as both men just trying to intimidate. You mentioned that Korean style, the timing, the movement, trying to bemuse and confuse, looking to drag the leg down the protector there, Huang Yujin. Shuai wise to it. Nothing on the board.
So nothing on the board, but they're active, they're looking for points. Taipei is flicking down with his kick, and that's because it scores a little bit easier on their PSS system. If you can create an impact on a downward motion, it can score easier, so that's why you'll see some athletes playing around with that kick.
Наистина там се инвестира изключително много, направиха един страхотен център, в който...
There's a little jumping chop kick in the way. Tries to score, but no distance in that one. A couple of back leg turning kicks there. Both men trading, plenty of power on it, but not enough accuracy. That's sustained contact and impact. No love for the punch. Both of them a couple of decent punches, to be fair, but referees not impressed as yet. 40 to go in the first.
Интересно, какви ли са тези наказания, какво представляват?
I think a fight like this, it's 0-0, but for me, it's exciting. There's no points on the board, but they're active, they're searching. Sometimes you can have a stalemate, but they're trying to find points. So yeah, it's a very tactical fight so far. Both of them have got very good blocking, so yeah, it's tactical, but it's interesting.
No question about it, punch just slipping past the shoulder there. And of course both of them knowing each other very well from the Asian Games. Shuai came out on top most recently in that one. I'll get your thoughts on what it's like to fight someone that you know well as we click towards the end of this first period here. A stalemate, but plenty of taekwondo quality on show. Both men just saying, yep, that'll do me. And I'm going to ask you there, Damon, if you know someone well, you've just fought them, you've just lost to them, is it round 4 or is it a totally new match?
I think it's interesting. You can, in a sport like taekwondo, you can fight someone in one competition. For example, we fight, I can beat you 20-10, and then a week later you can beat me 20-10 because there's obviously different variables, different tactics, but sometimes when you know each other, it can be a bit cagey. TPE, he only registered right at the end, so it was the first time he connected to the pad. It just shows how good Shuai's blocking is.
Yeah, absolutely, the insights there of Damon Sansom, giving us the expert analysis. Taekwondo, not just about the flying kicks and punches, but also covering up, as you say, when they know each other well. Hard to get spaces to score. Accuracy, the watchword in this one, but we know that Shuai in blue, well, he's got a fantastic back kick on the opposite side of the court. Hwang Yu-jin, really good with the front leg. So will an opportunity knocking this one it is, and the man from China comes out straight away. There's from Beijing in blue. Hwang Yu-jin, good strength in the middle, good punch in the inside.
What's happening is Hwang is trying to force it with his left leg, just like that. But what China's doing, the punch just scored then, so it's a point on the board. But what he's trying to do is he's trying to clash him, and he's trying to spoil him. But TPE's is searching, he's keeping proactive. If the kick's not there, then the punch is.
It is that punch that has registered the drag down shot from both men. He's getting his leg caught up there, Hwang Yu-jin. Back leg turning kick, well blocked again. That was the blocking skills you mentioned, Damon.
Yeah, I mean, when you taekwondo, it's about scoring points and also not conceding. Myself is sometimes not so good at that. I could score 13, concede 29. But what you want is to have the perfect day. You want to be good tactically and you want to be good defensively. And yeah, they're both showing very good defense to be honest, very good defense.
Yes, you said that there, a block for a punch, very rare you see that. Hwang Yu-jin gets his arm up, the old-fashioned rising block, takes away the punch, doesn't manage to stop that one though.
Yeah, China then, he's been clashing with his front leg and spoiling, and then it's surprised with the back leg just like that. Very sharp, very strong, 2-1.
Taekwondo, разбира се, ударите с крака се предпочитат пред ударите с ръце и по-дългите граници наистина са по-голямото предимство.
Punch slice into the corner, good movement from Shuai, sees it coming and sees it off. Who's going to see themselves into the final? They will know that Lee Dae-hoon is there. There was the chop kick just missing.
Yeah, good attempt there. Like you said with the punch, these fighters are smart. He goes to the punch and then he just turns his body armor, just turns and deflects the power away. But I'm sure if he stayed there, the punch would score. So they're very, very smart fighters.
They're both showing the smarts and intelligence. As we move towards the last 10 seconds of the second round, Hwang Yu-jin holding the centre of the ring a little bit more. Shuai taking the real estate himself here. Much of a muchness, and it's another eyeball contest as Hwang Yu-jin wanders off. Now obviously we've talked about the stalemate, we've talked about the techniques. It's a stupid question, but I'm going to ask it anyway. Hwang Yu-jin was always all smiles, almost a little bit goofy. That seems to have gone out of his game.
Yeah, definitely. He looks like he means business. He's fought Lee Dae-hoon many times, and I feel like when he fought him a year or so ago, maybe too much respect. I'm sure they trained together. But the last time I saw him fight, he came to fight, so I think he's growing into himself and he's realising, I'm not here to play around with the top guys, I am a top guy. I can see that today.
Yeah, as you say, no longer here to make up the numbers. But the key numbers on the board, 2-1. This is the second semi-final in the men's 58s.
Няма и помен от неговата травма, повярваме, вероятно го боли, но това е мъжки спорт, стискаш зъби и даваш най-доброто от себе си.
So here we go, eyes down looking, moving towards the business end now. As what has been a bit of a stalemate, to be honest. Just 1 point separating them. 2 minutes to decide Could of course go to the golden score.
HUANG има да
Neither man
наваксва.
committing, but you
Какво
get the
ще
feeling it could
предприеме?
burst into life at any second. Big punch again blocked in the inside from ZHAO Shuai.
Yeah, he's forced it now, Taipei. You see sometimes it can be quite passive and stalemate, and as soon as it comes towards the latter stages of the third round, then you'll see someone open up and more techniques. In my opinion, I think HUANG is going to start to force the clinch, and maybe after that punch throw a crescent kick. That's what I feel he might do or could do.
Trying to execute that option, he's punched into the clinch. There's a little fly look at the scoreboard, and it reads the same as it did at the start. But time is ticking. No gamjons on the board.
Yes, it's a clean fight. There's no gamjons. You can tell he's trying to flip down on the pad, but China's just getting his leg in the way. But soon you'll see them taking risks. China obviously is going to stay quite cagey. There we go, no risk is taken, but you'll see more of that soon.
As you say, the risk reward this time, as you say, great punch lands. We have 2 points apiece, parity, with a minute to go in the third. All to fight for a shot at the finals. Huang Yujian does well to block that shot on the inside there. Nice little sneaky stab shot. Both men working away.
Again, China with the back leg turning kick, very sharp, kept the pressure on. Oh, there we go, same again, high. 5 points on the board.
Още една техника, този път в главата. 3 точки в актива на Shuai. ZHAO вече става много сложно за
Both
HUANG.
punch, no score, not clean enough for the referees. You'll see Taipei is going to have to start working now, start working the clinch, or maybe set up a spin.
Yeah, could be a spin to win. Can Huang Yujian find an answer here? ZHAO Shuai picked one off to the head. Put him in a bit of trouble here. Where was that spinning technique? Landed low.
Yeah, again, he's trying to force the more rewarding techniques, which are a little bit more risky. That spinning kick was a little bit low, but I think yeah, it's going to be tough to bring back, but he's a very good fighter, so he has the ability to score 6 points in one exchange.
Goes a little judo throw there, gets the referee to intervene. 10 seconds to go. Huang Yujian looks like he's going to have to settle for bronze. Steps into the punch, cuts it to 4. We're into the dying stages of this one. ZHAO Shuai on the back foot. He's happy to manage the clock, avoid the headshot, and step into the final. Well, he duly does. Huang Yujian has run his race. That win over Bradley Sinden gave him the bronze medal. But it's this man here, ZHAO Shuai, the Olympic champion.